guys, how's it going? Okay, in this video I'm gonna cover about the audiences, how you can basically add a second layer on your over your keyword to basically to get more relevant customers and data on your keywords and campaign. So what you can basically add the audience by going to click your campaign, and then you can see this tab over here which called audiences, and over this pencil icon or you can just click this icon over here. You can basically add as more audiences to your campaign. By the way, there are like two types of these audiences: targeting and observation. Initially I would advise you guys to go with the observation, and that's recommended as well, because what it does, you can add the audiences, and it won't start basically directly start advertising to those audience. What it does, it's gonna see the data and see how it's performing, and based on that you can just hop in after a week or two after seeing the data. You can basically bid high or less on certain audience type. That's why it's always recommended to have as much audiences as possible, so that way you will have a lot of data to make adjustment to your campaign, like bidding more or bidding less to certain audiences and stuff like that. And if you're targeting, if you have this option selected like targeting, what it's gonna do, it's going to basically target only that specific audience and not just but while over the observation it was it was going to like observe how it's performing and all that. But with the targeting, it's definitely going to limit your audience and all that. And initially we go with the observation, and as we see the data coming along, and then we overbid on certain audience or bid less on certain audience. We don't really use targeting a lot. We do use the targeting only on the RLSA ad. I think the full form is remarketing list of search ads, I think, if I'm not wrong. Anyways, for now, just for the sake of the video, I'm gonna select audience, and this is where you have the options to basically add the audience. So for instance, this is like a garage door account, so I'm gonna maybe go with home remodeling and stuff like that. So people who are basically in this audiences. And I would actually advise to add as many as you want, because it's not going to limit your reach, or it's not going to directly target these people. It's with the since we have the observation selected, it's going to see how it's performing, and based on that you can basically bid more or less on that. But you need to stick to the the audience that is definitely more close to what you are serving. So I'm gonna go with people who are basically in the market for these. Okay, so seems like I have a lot of these audiences selected who are more into buying or engaged into home appliances and improving the home and decoration and all that. I'm gonna click save, and I'm gonna give you guys an idea. So currently I do not have any data on this one, but if you will start running the campaign, and as you see the data coming along, you can basically go here and decrease or increase the bid on certain audience. So it basically add a second layer over your keyword, so Google will start seeing. So for instance, if I'm bidding like 50% more on people who are basically searching for my keywords that I have put into my campaign, and if it's into this audience, if it belongs to this category, the audience in this category, it's going to bid more, and we'll try to get more of those people. So yeah, that's how we basically play around with the basic settings of audiences. There is a whole detailed video coming over the audiences, because as you can see, we have a lot of these options like audience manager, and even for the for the display advertisement, we really need to dig into a lot of these audiences settings. Like we have remarketing and all of these, and each of them has like a really details option that I'm going to basically cover in coming videos. So definitely stay tuned, and I will see you in the coming videos. Thank you. Bye bye.